Okay, good morning and welcome to my senior capstone proposal presentation. My proposal is about developing a job placement website for ACM students. So a little bit about me. My name is Tyra Bailey. I'm a transfer student from the Big Island from Hawaii Community College at Palamanui. I graduated on the Kona side from Konawaina High School. My program of study is in creative media, and concentration would just be general creative media. So for the executive summary, during this proposal, I'll be going over my plans for my senior capstone project. I'll be stating my thesis statement, going over my objective rationale of the research that I conducted, and I'll be addressing the significance of my proposed project with my research. So my thesis statement is, while job availability and cost of living are a few factors influencing relocation, a well-designed platform that provides resources and showcases local career growth opportunities can encourage more graduates to build their careers in Hawaii rather than seeking work on the mainland. So my objective of the research that I conducted is the purpose of this research was to develop a successful guidebook website platform, which is tailored specifically for graduating Academy of Creative Media students or ACM students in Hawaii who are seeking employment opportunities within Hawaii. So this platform will provide a centralized hub of resources. This includes guidance on crafting effective resumes and portfolios, tools for building professional networks through local communities, and a curated job board featuring opportunities in the creative media industry across the islands. By offering targeted support and reducing the barriers to local employment, this platform aims to empower ACM graduates to pursue fulfilling careers in Hawaii without feeling the need to relocate elsewhere. So for my senior capstone plans, at the end of the capstone semester, I'll be delivering a final project in the form of a website platform designed to help ACM students in Hawaii more easily find jobs after graduation. This project aligns closely with the research I've conducted, as the website will offer essential resources that graduating students need to become strong applicants for the careers they're interested in. By bridging the gap between graduation and employment, this platform will serve as a practical and accessible guide to support students on their path to staying and thriving in Hawaii. So I'll be going over two of the significances. So the first significance is that young adults, particularly ACM students, are increasingly at risk of leaving Hawaii due to the difficulty of finding career opportunities and the rising cost of living. So the future implications is without meaningful support systems in place, Hawaii stands to lose these valuable local talent and cultural contributions from its creative media graduates who could have strengthened and expanded Hawaii's creative media sector instead of when they do relocate to the mainland. The second significance is graduating students often feel unprepared and lack enough experience when searching for jobs, which leads to uncertainty about their future. Ongoing job uncertainty and rejection can lead to anxiety, low self-esteem, and burnout for ACM students, which can cause a delay in career development. For some students, they may apply for unrelated jobs that step away from their creative passions altogether. So the phase between graduating and finding employment, a lot of students feel a lot of uncertainty, not knowing where they're going to go after they graduate. And then some of the data that I found, so this is one significant piece of data and a piece of statistic that goes along with my significances. So the net migration for young adults aged 18 to 24 who are Hawaii-born individuals negative since 2021, with more people in this age group leaving the state than moving in. And as you can see, the red circles, migration was negative in 9 out of the 13 years of recorded data. So many of these individuals likely left in search of early career opportunities on the mainland. And this age group, 18 to 24, it coincides with ACM students because majority of the ACM students, they're aged 18 to 25. So this is the age group that's migrating out of Hawaii. So my target audience, it's graduating and current ACM students in Hawaii who are looking for job opportunities and creative industry community members that they can network with. Also, faculty within the ACM system and even local employers may be interested in supporting this program. Whichever employers are seeking ACM individuals, whether it be like videographers, animators, um, video game developers, all of those, there might be employers in Hawaii who may be trying to look for someone with that skill set. And my proposed solution, this website platform will offer a one-stop digital roadmap for creative media students in Hawaii that simplifies job searching, boosts confidence, and makes local employment feel more accessible and achievable by supplying tools such as portfolio curation, limited local job listings, and the need for industry networking. So the preparation and process during my next semester would be the pre-phase. So that's week 1 and 2. I'll be creating a mock-up of the website, as well as collecting resources and information for each page that I plan to develop. Then during the production phase, that will be week 3 to 14. I'll be designing and developing each page of the website on WordPress. And then lastly, the post phase, this is week 15 through 16. I'll be doing some user testing to check for any errors before publishing the website. And my deliverable, so as mentioned, I'll be using WordPress. I'll be focusing on simple UI and UX with easy navigation, which will include pages such as home, resources with subpages, portfolio and resume, then communities, that's where students can go ahead and network and find communities out there that have similar interests, and then a job board. So some examples that I found during my research was one of them is Hawaii is hiring. I did like their My Virtual Career Explorer page, the way that it's set up in different stages. So if the user is ready to find a job, if they just graduated, if they want more training or education. But for this website platform, since it is a guidebook, I'll be putting it in stages of um, portfolio and resume curation. If you want to go ahead and network with the communities, which will connect you to the communities page. And then if you're at the stage where you're looking for a job, then it will connect you and link you to the job board page. So whatever phase the user is at, they can go to a certain page and it will guide them. If there's an ACM student um, who's like a beginner who needs to go through all different phases, then it will take them step one, learning how to curate and build your portfolio and resume, then showing you how you can connect with different communities and industries out there. And then lastly, it will help you to find a job. And in my research, I did do 2 case studies on Indeed and LinkedIn. Indeed is a great example of simple UI and UX for a job board, especially with the filters that they have. So it's easy for a user to find the job that they want. using specific filters of location, what they're interested in, what kind of specific job title they're looking for. And then I also like the way that LinkedIn is able to have an interface where you can easily find in different communities that isn't too confusing. And then my next deliverable is design. So since it's catered towards ACM students, I plan to use digital illustrations, animations, some motion graphics to engage and interact with creative media students. So it's not just a static page, but I want to make sure it's engaging and it's a platform that students want to go to and they're encouraged to go to. And then for the style guide, since it is for the Academy of Creative Media System, the color palette will be reflecting the ACM system's colors, and just like the website example that I shared, its colors are yellow, black, and white. And that is all for my proposal presentation. Thank you for attending. And at this time, I can take any questions.